Hey guys, it's Baku Usagi, and we're back for more Earthbound! On the last episode, Ness went through a place called Magicant, where he defeated his evil side, basically. And then we also went to Annette to retrieve a piece of the meteorite. Yes, the meteorite that fell at the very beginning of the game, because Dr. Ananas needs it. So, let me take a second to show you my inventory. As you can see, I have a shit ton of teddy bears. Because the enemies in the next segment of the game, they will completely mow them down. You want to go to Summers and get just a fucking ton of them. I also got several cups of life noodles out of escargot, because you want to conserve as much PP as you can, pretty much. I went to Deep Darkness and completely filled Jeff full of multi-bottle rockets, because this is one area in the game where I would highly, highly suggest using them. And finally, I have a ton of brain lunches for Pooh. So, yes. I would leave a couple of spaces, maybe 3 or 4 spaces open, just to get the last couple of items in this last part of the game. So, yeah, other than that, I think we're pretty good to go. So, let's go ahead and give the meteorite piece to Dr. Ananuts. Ah, yes, this is fantastic. What? Well, I've never actually seen this incredibly rare element before. It's very intriguing. Alright, leave everything to us and you get some rest. This is getting most fascinating. So, now we have to go stay at the hotel so Dr. Ananuts can work. One last rest at the Mr. Saturn's. We'll be good to go. Alright, let's see what he's got. Finally, it's complete. The Phase Distorter version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Don't be afraid, get right in. There is just one thing, though. You might not be able to return, so make sure you're optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go? Ready as I'm gonna be. If you're not 100% perfectly, completely ready, well, you should be prepared as possible. It would be for the best. Without careful preparation, you would be in big trouble. I just want to make sure you're ready. Let me know when your preparations are complete. Well, I pretty much made all the preparations that I had to. Now, let me stress something here. You want to save in this place. The Phase Distorter, it can save your progress, but if you still want to do some stuff, like... This is basically the point of no return. Once you get in the Phase Distorter, you are stuck where we'll end up. It's just... you won't be able to go anywhere else. You can't teleport, you can't use exit mice. Yeah, this is why Dr. Ananuts is so insistent that you make sure you're completely ready, because if you're not, then there's no turning back. But I think we're ready, so we're gonna go ahead and go. Good. At last the time has come. Are you ready? Yes. Remember the fate, blah 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 blah, you told us this already. Yeah, come on. Okay, let's get in. And we are going somewhere. Hey, this place. This is that cave. Remember that cave in the Lost Underworld with the odd music and... Dang, so we're here now. Wow. Huh? Hey, Star Master! Greetings, so you're finally here. Excellent! You are truly excellent. There is only a little time left. I'll give you the last power. I must go now. Who became conscious of Starstorm Omega? Fucking sweet, yo. Hey, Mr. Saturn. Kidnapped I was. Boing. Kidnapper. Bad guy. Bad guy gone. Zoom. Where? To the past. Ding ding. Huh. Oh, so this is the prototype Phase Distorter that was stolen. Hey, it's a Horn of Life. Sweet. Well, yeah, see that cave up there? That was where we came in from at the Lost Underworld. Not really a lot of places to go here. Guess we should... Oh. Hey, you guys! The Phase Distorter has been completed. We could finish it quickly because of Mr. Saturn's incredible scientific skill. Giygas is attacking from our exact location because it's attacking from many years in the past. You must warp to the past and fight, but... But what? This is very hard for me to tell you, bud. Dude, come on, just spit it out, man. In order to defeat Giygas, who is attacking from the past, you must warp to the past. This can be done by the way of the Phase Distorter 3. However, the machine cannot warp living things, I mean life forms. Life is demolished in the process of warping. The only way to accomplish the time travel is to transfer your brain program into a robot and send the robot to the past. The transfer means that your spirit will go with the robot while your body is left behind. I cannot promise that your spirit will come back after the battle in the past. Yet you must understand that the 4 of you are the chosen ones. Do you still wish to face giygas by traveling to the past? So wait a minute. You're telling us that we have to lose our own humanity in order to save the humanity of everyone else. Holy shit. This is intense. Let's do it. You accept this while knowing that you may not be able to return to your current form, right? Of course. You really have set your mind on this. Let me take a good look at you now. Ness, please give me that red cap. Ready? Stand by. So, it's all come down to this. We have to leave our bodies behind, go into the past, defeat giygas. I don't even know if we'll be able to come back, either. But it's for the good of the world. It really, really is. I mean, if we can do this, if we can save the Earth, save existence, pretty much, then we don't have any other alternatives. There's nothing else that can be done. Ness, Paula, Pooh, Jeff, my son. There's no turning back now. Ness, activate the phase of Sorter 3 by your own hand, thereby following your own destiny. Will you do so? Yes. Only a few people know of your amazing courage, but the number of people you saved through that bravery is immense. I feel very fortunate to be present at the beginning of this monumental undertaking. Alright. Here we go. We're going to the past. We're going to face giygas now. Can you believe it, guys? All of that fighting, all of the hardship, it's all coming down to this. Well, we're robots now. The only thing distinguishing us is Ness's red cap. So, let's go. And they're enemies. Okay. This guy is an upgrade of the atomic power robot. However, I don't find him near as annoying as the atomic one because, well, there's not really any super rare drops to, not really any super rare drops to worry about while fighting them. They still replenish fuel supply, and they still explode when you kill them, but yeah, nowhere near as annoying. You still want to treat them the same, though. Save them for last, so the damage that you take from the explosion is minimal. And the other guy that I just killed, the Ultimate Octobot, yeah, he's basically the same as every other Octobot in the series, so nothing to worry about. Of course, the constant replenishing is still pretty... Whoa! Dang. Well, that went well, didn't it? Alright. Yeah, there are a lot of enemies here, and they are very annoying. Most of them are, pretty much. Okay. This guy is an upgrade of the Woolly Shamblers from Winters, if you recall. They can use a pretty nasty flash attack, so take them out fast. Yeah. Yeah, basically these two are like the lesser of the evils here, pretty much. I mean, they go down with just a few hits, pretty much, so... yeah. Yeah, these guys, they aren't so tough. There are enemies all over the fucking place here. Alright. This guy, the Squatter Demon. I have absolutely no commentary regarding its name. If you need a good joke about that, or a good comment, go ask the nearest 12-year-old. I'm sure you'll get a much better answer from them. Anyway, they're a piece of shit. They can poison you, and that's pretty much it. So just, yeah. It looks like the worst enemy in here. Okay, what do we got? These assholes again. That's my new catchphrase. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, occasionally magic butterflies will spawn on these islands, so feel free to use them to your heart's content. Alright, what do we have here? And yet again. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm probably gonna have to do quite a bit of cutting in here, just because oh god, just because it's hard to tell like what all the enemies are until you actually engage them in battle. So I hate the stupid generic overworld sprites. And we explode again. Yay. Minimal damage taken. Not a problem. We're still leveling up. Fucking sweet, yo. Yeah, there are a lot of enemies in this place. I am not even kidding. Oh, instant win. Wasn't really expecting that. Alright. What do you want? Again. Okay, seriously, am I just gonna have to, like, stand in the same spot and wait for friggin' enemies? Yeah. It's pretty much every single time I hit an enemy, it starts to drag another one over, and then it doesn't make it. And then I end up like... fucking having to fight it anyway. Then it's its own separate battle. Yeah, that's one thing I don't really like about this place. It's... I don't know, it's just the enemy grouping is really weird. So hopefully I'm... Oh god. There are fucking enemies everywhere. Legendary Bat. This is pretty much the closest Ness gets to an ultimate weapon without actually being one. What is this? Yeah, one thing I wanted to mention is that if you're lucky, when the nuclear reactor robots when the nuclear reactor robots explode, a lot of times they'll target a teddy bear. So that's why I wanted you to bring a shit ton of them, because holy shit, you are going to need them. Anyway, yeah, Ghost of Starmen are here too. They're just as much of an asshole as before. Shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah. One thing that I neglected to mention about them is once they use Starstorm Alpha, they will count down from 3 and then use Starstorm Omega. You want to kill them before this happens, and goddammit, go, 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 go! Shit. Too late. All is dead. Well, we can get her after the... Damn it. This is why this is why I went with this. This is why I usually recommend putting up a shield when fighting the Ghost of Starmen, because I told you my reaction time is pretty piss poor, so I don't usually act fast enough to use life up. Yeah, another thing I wanted to mention about the Ghost of Starmen is that they can leave behind a very rare equip. It's not a weapon, but it is an equip for... It's a ribbon for Paula. It's the Goddess Ribbon. There is, of course, a 1 in 128 chance of finding it. So, I've never gotten it myself, and I wouldn't recommend trying for it because, seriously, her defense is sky high already, so not like she really needs it much more. Okay, what do we have here? Ah, these jerks. Now what do we got here? Oh shit. Alright, the final Starman. He is a pain in the ass. He can not only he can use Starstorm Alpha and Omega, and he can use Healing Omega, and he starts with the Psychic Power Shield, so you can't use PSI on him. One thing I really want to mention is that if you get a battle with these two and a nuclear reactor robot, it is a very, very hard battle. It's tougher than most bosses, in my opinion. It's just the robots constantly restoring HP, and then these two assholes using Starstorm, and it's just, it is a pain. It really, really is. And oh shit, he used Brain Shock too? Motherfucker. Help Paul is feeling... oh. Fantastic. Well, whatever. Is that guy is done with? Oh. Pooh. Damn it. Yeah, that's why I hate the stupid Feeling Strange. It's... Who attacked the bear? I've never seen that happen before. That was funny. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm amused. But yeah, Feeling Strange is really sucky condition because of attacking your allies. Alright, on this island here, there is one very special enemy in particular that I want to show off. Oh shit. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fight this enemy in particular, but I'm gonna try. Oh Jesus, and I'm really kind of sick of these guys. It's just, I don't know. The enemies here are not to be trifled with. They're intense, they're strong, they're hard to kill, and yeah, it's just, you want to be at the top of your game for this place, because if not, you will get steamrolled. I am not even fucking kidding. Like back when I was a kid, it took me fucking forever just to get to this, like, just to get this far in this area, and the stupid reactor robot. So yeah, I mean, oftentimes I wouldn't even get to the boss. It's just, it's... God, thank you, Ness. But yeah, it is not easy. I mean, another super bomb. I probably make this look a lot easier than it is. Okay, let me see if this is it. No, it is not. Well, I'm not really gonna bother with putting a shield up, I guess, right now. I mean... Yeah, he can use a power shield too, so once he does that, then you can attack him with PSI. I mean, it takes like a full turn and then some to kill. I mean, this guy's, he's pretty much an asshole. So I want to fucking wander around until I get this other enemy, but, I mean, because I honestly feel like you need to see it. It's... Like, if you remember in the Sea of Eden when I said that the Krakens there, it is said that they carry a certain item, but they don't. Well, that enemy that carries the item, it's here in this place. What it is a palette swap of the Kraken. It's called the Bionic Kraken. It has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping the Gutsy Bat, which is a weapon for Ness. And what it does is, it boosts his guts like a motherfucker. Like, seriously, it does. Oh shit. It's very, very hard to get, and because the enemy itself is pretty rare. So, and the fact of the matter is, you only get to use it for the last tiny fraction of the game. So I don't feel like it's worth trying to get unless you're a completionist and want to have all of the rare drops. Which I know a lot of people like to do. I've never done it myself. I've never gotten the weapon. It's... yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying for it. Because as awesome of a weapon it is, you don't get to use it that much, so... yeah. I'm gonna fight these motherfuckers right here. God damn it. Oh. Yeah. That's why I suggested you have a psychic shield, because holy shit, Starstorm Omega is like fucking hacks, I swear to God. It's super intense. It is ridiculous. It can do like upwards of 900 damage. Oh god. Ghost of Starman is doing his countdown. We'll count down from 3, then I'll use Starstorm and Omega. Fortunately, we still had a shot on the shield left, but still. Man, the Starmen are assholes. They really are. So, it doesn't look like I'm gonna fight a Bionic Kraken. But you know what? We don't need to, because we're here. This is giygas' lair. I'm gonna give everyone a quick life up. And then, we're gonna head in. This is it, you guys. This is the final path to giygas. And holy shit, what a path it is. It looks like fucking intestines or brains or something, but I can't believe we're here already. I mean, it sounds cliche as hell, but it only feels like yesterday that I started this LP. Like, with my quiet little voice and feeling so unconfident, and I just... It's kind of surreal, almost. This is it. This is giygas. That's Ness. Pokey, of fucking course. Ness, are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. I assist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction, but I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be beaten by giygas. Giygas will be stronger and more powerful entity than any other. Why? 'Cause of me. I was led by giygas and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Giygas. No, Giygas is no longer the wielder of evil. He has become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. Here we go! The final showdown! Now, before I get into this battle, I'm gonna take note that this music here is fucking amazing. It is just, oh my god, this track is just so... You will understand once I get it out. But now, let me explain something. Do not, under any circumstances, attack giygas. He has some kind of super shield on him that will reflect anything that you throw at him. PSI, physical attack, items, anything. It will be reflected back at you and you will get your ass hurt. What you want to do is focus on Pokey. He has ridiculously powerful attacks, so you want to try and paralyze him because he's weak to that. And you want to put a psychic shield. You want to use shield Sigma, not shield Omega, not one that can deflect attacks back. Use the one that can make it disappear. And here's where the music really kicks in and gets fucking amazing. Alright, Jeff, use multi-bottle rockets. They'll only do a few hundred HP to Pokey, but it's the best that he's got. Now, use freeze, don't use PSI that targets every enemy. Oh shit. Yeah. This is why I told you to have Paula put up a shield, because giygas can use Rockin'. There goes another teddy bear. Let's see if this works. Yep. Pokey is paralyzed. So yeah. Pokey has a couple of really strong attacks, and he can lower your offense. I think defense too, I don't know. But yeah, fortunately giygas can't use Omega, like the Omega strength level, like Nessa's Nightmare could. He can only use Alpha and Beta, but you still want to protect yourself from it because... holy shit. So, yeah. There really isn't that much to this part of the fight. We have Paula replenish your shield if it gets low enough, or if it disappears. So yeah, just focus everything on Pokey. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it is a gazillion years too early for you to oppose giygas. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what giygas looks like. If you were to ever see giygas, you'd be so petrified with fear you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So, do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. So, isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Giygas cannot think rationally anymore, and he isn't even aware of what he is doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. Alright, this is where we can actually attack Giygas. He has about 2,000 HP. So just use your most powerful attacks. Volley, Rocket Omega, Starstorm Omega, Freeze. Bottle rockets don't work on him, so Jeff has to rely on the heavy bazooka. But yes, I should mention the attacks that he has. His attacks, well, he has what is basically the equivalent of Freeze against your entire party, and he has Flash, and he has Thunder. You will see why his attacks are kind of special, and they are. But yes, just use your strongest attacks. It shouldn't take more than a few turns. This is here Starstorm Omega showing it off for the first time. It is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, see what I meant there? It's just, Giygas' attacks are incomprehensible. Like, they don't have any real form. You can't tell what they are until they hit you. And Rocket Omega is holy fuck. You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ha! That's so sad. I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Ha 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 ha. Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened, I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help. You pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. Oh god. Oh god, here we go. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking terrified right now. Holy shit, Pokey, he said to call for help. I can't do this. I need help. I'm calling for help. I have to. Oh god. I'm shaking. Please give us strength, if it's possible, please. Somebody help us. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new startling feeling that they'd never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends. Giygas' defenses became unstable. That seemed to do something. Maybe we should keep doing that. Keep calling for help. Just anyone. If there's anyone out there, please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, one of the runaway five felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Ness and his friends. That damaged him. Yeah, there legit is no way of damaging giygas in this form. It's just you have to keep praying. It's the only thing that can do anything to him. Please give us strength. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Paula's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice, and he prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. It seems to be doing something. Yeah, that is his freeze against the whole party. Sometimes it can solidify you. But yeah, oh god. Please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends. It's working. I think that was supposed to be his flash attack. Yeah, that's basically why I wanted God, I can't even comprehend anymore. I'm gonna have Jeff revive Pooh here. I mean, Pooh revive Jeff. I can't. Yes. Okay, we're good. Please grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. A young woman named Lam woke from a dream in which Prince Pooh died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. This is doing something. We just have to keep praying. Just sends chills down my whole spine. Please grant us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, we ask for this. Suddenly, Frank recalled Ness's shining young face, and he began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends. It's getting easier. please grant us power. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Suddenly, Nessa's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. It's working. It's working. It's working. I have to keep praying. Keep praying. Just keep going. Come on.
It's not right.
This is why I gave Paul the Franklin bandage. I can't think of anyone else. Someone, anyone, please help us. Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness. Is there nothing that can be done? Who else is there? Someone else has to be there. Someone, can you hear me? Please give us strength. It can't be everyone. There's something has to be done. These kids, they need help. Someone has to answer, please. It can't be the end of it. It can't end here. We've come too far. We've gotten so strong. These kids, someone has to help them. Please be alright, kids. Please be safe. Please be safe. Please. Ness. Well, it's gonna seem like I'm running away, but perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we will see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now which one of us do you think is the cool guy? Did we do it? Giygas, I think we did it. The war against Giygas is over. So, what's gonna happen now? Our spirits, they're leaving the robot bodies. Is that it? There's... How can we possibly... Is that... Oh. Who woke up? And Jeff? Our spirits, they've transcended space and time, and they're coming back to us. We made it. We defeated Giygas. We got out of it okay. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI farewell. Now. I'll see you again someday. There goes Pooh. He's going back to his own country. Hey, you have presents for us. Now it's Jeff's turn. Paula, Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I've been studying so hard. It's remarkable. Just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm going to stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Anna Nuts. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Oh, Jeff. You reconcile with your dad? Ness, will you escort me home? Of course. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. And here's something unique about this game. You get free reign to wander around after you beat the final boss. It's very cool. It really is. But there is a lot of stuff you can do at the end of the game. But I'm going to save all of that for next time. So, if you like this, feel free to subscribe and tune in tomorrow for the real finale of Earthbound. This has been Baka Usagi, and I'll see you next time.